couldn't stop looking at it.
You have food in your teeth.
Do I?
Yeah.
Is it still in there?
Yeah, it's in the...
Wait. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2023, and we figured we were gonna do New Year's questions. I did put on my Instagram like questions, but a lot of them were for the holidays, and we wanted to do more towards New Year's. So we're gonna do a little question. We're gonna do our 2022 year in review, and then we're gonna do 2023, our goals for this year.
Hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams. End of the year, 2022. What would be one word to describe the year?
Oh, God. I would say roller coaster, because I don't want
I was thinking tornado.
Yeah, that too. I was going to say an S show. Yeah. But 2022, there was some good, but a lot more bad for us as a family.
Not even like our, like us in our immediate
No.
household family, but everything surrounding.
Yeah, a lot of
Turmoil.
turmoil, a lot of drama, a lot of
Disappointments.
disappointments. Family members we don't talk to anymore. It was a rough year. I mean,
Yeah.
the good things we built the house, got back in our house, and Janie was able to step away from the salon and take this stuff on full time, which was great, and I'm really proud of her for that. But there was a lot more bad than good, and hoping for us that 2023 just kind of we're able to dial it in and maybe
from the crash that we're in, hopefully
take the headaches and stuff that we dealt with in 2022 and just kind of know what to avoid.
What has been your favorite movie or show of the year? I'm reading these off of Pinterest, so if you're wondering where I'm getting them from.
Of the year.
Favorite movie or show? I feel like we watched a lot of good
We did.
shows,
We
and
did.
now for some reason I'm going blank. What was one show that we liked? I know we watched Cobra Kai, and that was okay. Towards the end, it was good, but I feel like there was one show that we were so upset about when it ended. And we're like, now what?
Was it Ted Lasso? No.
No, Ted Lasso was excellent, though.
Yeah, it was very good.
No, what was... Oh, and then we were watching Manifest, and
Manifest.
the new episode should be coming out soon because they put a hold on the one episode.
Yeah, that's the one that killed me.
Yeah.
Because we enjoyed, we watched every season of it.
Yeah.
And then the way it ended, it was intense.
And then I also liked Emily in Paris. But you didn't watch
I
that.
didn't watch that.
I feel like we watched a lot of good shows that I'm just going blank.
Yellow Jackets I loved.
But they're not renewing it.
They're not renewing
Like
it.
Yellow
which
Jackets
is
was kind of...
unfortunate.
It was good, but it
was gory.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was gory.
sick.
I liked it. It was good.
Most embarrassing moment of the year. Anyone poop their pants besides Ava?
No.
Most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing moment? I don't know. I've been humbled a lot this year, so I'm not embarrassed as much as humbled.
Yeah. I don't know if there was any a huge, big, embarrassing moment that I can think of.
Can't even think of one.
I mean, honestly, we put ourselves out there on the internet.
Yeah.
We're used to it.
The guys I work with tear into me on a daily basis, so it doesn't bother me.
Something you learn to do, never had done before. I feel like that is this.
Yeah.
That is this. Being on camera, filming ourselves, putting ourselves out there for the world to judge us.
Yeah. My wife, she can kind of... In the beginning, I didn't enjoy this idea. I didn't, because I felt that it was... I don't know.
It's strange.
It's strange, and it's frustrating to me that the amount of time she was spending on her phone, and then it's like, all right, well, I didn't want this to turn our marriage into us being on our phones, just not really having a relationship. But as it's gone on, and we've started to do it together,
I feel like it finally has become more fun.
It's becoming fun, yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting there for me. It's
It's fun to show you guys the behind the scenes of our life and that. And luckily, I feel like now, since we've been doing it for a little bit longer, not a little bit, I mean, last year was the first year we started, but now we started getting fans, but followers.
When we're out, people will.
Yeah, but no,
kinda-
even like our followers that always comment, like
Yeah.
I can't think of the word. The ones that are so loyal that are always
yeah.
comment. Like we've started getting to know them, and like there's some good people too.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people out there that are not so
Yeah.
great, but there's good ones. Yeah, and then I always think it's funny when someone kind of approaches us out in the real world and says like, I watch your videos, I think they're
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's so funny.
Or most of the guys that I know that just, it gives them extra ammunition to kind of make fun of me for.
Okay. Let's see. An achievement you are proud of this year. I am proud of myself for sticking this through. I've never worked so hard for something. I said, when I first told Dave, I was like, I want to be an influencer. And like, it's so weird saying that. And it's like, what is that? What goes behind it? And there's so much that like, even I didn't know goes behind it.
Yeah.
And I really struggled. I was like, am I going to be good enough? Like, should I keep doing it? But I stuck it through, like on those times that I felt really low. So this is something I'm super proud of, and I'm like proud to continue to see it grow and what it could be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm proud of this house.
I was just gonna say, you should be proud of this.
Yeah. I was not expecting to do as much mental and physical work when building this house. We had some good contractors, some bad contractors, and I pretty much picked up the slack in between.
Dave was here every single day.
Every day.
He would get off of work, he would come here, like in between working two jobs would be here. Like when we got back in the house, was working nonstop. The one day he was in the backyard, like gutting out the whole backyard all day long. Like, so he literally built this house with his own two hands. I mean, yeah, we had help of contractors, but like, there was so much that he did on top of working two jobs. So like, and then like our house, when you go on our block, it's like, it's such a proud moment. Like you drive by it and they're just like, I'm like, that's ours.
Yeah.
Like that's ours.
Unfortunately, it's the largest house on the block, but also fortunately.
We also live in New Jersey, so our large house is like a really small house if you're in North, like in the, somewhere else.
Where we're at now, I mean, like a 3,400 square foot house in this area of town is big, but that and somewhere else is
New Jersey's prices
peanuts.
are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. This will be the last one to reminisce. Reminisce? Yeah, reminisce on 2022. So what or whom are you most thankful for this year? For 2022.
What or whom? I want to say my wife. Because she's sitting next to me.
I'm most thankful for you
I'm most thankful for you, honey.
and Ava.
And that's the problem right there.
Okay. What will be now this is new year, new me, 2023. What will be the theme for this year? Wham bam, thank you ma'am.
Anything but 2022. That's pretty much my motto.
What are our intentions for the new year?
To be more intimate with my wife.
I would say to continue to build our relationship, because I feel like I didn't realize how much work goes in a marriage or in a relationship. Like, it's not just all easy peasy. And it's like we have had those ups and downs, but I feel like it's made us so much stronger. Like I feel like we're
turning the corner. There was a point in our relationship where
I feel like we have turned the corner.
We're turning the corner. We're getting there. We're making the turn. Got the blinker on. We're getting there.
Oh my goodness. Oh well, here's a good follow. Oh, I just clicked on something. What areas in your life needs immediate focus? Clearly, no.
No, I don't think that.
Well, the areas in our lives that needs the most focus is our marriage.
Yeah.
It's our marriage, and it's learning, like, it's hard when you have kids and a blended family and bills and a new house and we both work to, like, put our relationship.
Yeah, we've been very good at putting our relationship on the back burner.
Yeah, and now we need to realize, like, we need to put it
Yeah.
first and make that time. Like we really need to, it sounds stupid almost, but you need to schedule time for each other.
Yeah.
We need to like map out time.
Yeah, I agree, because it's to the point where if we don't, we won't have all these things. 'Cause it'll be just, like roommates.
Yeah. What's a habit you're letting go of for this year? Like what's something you...
So I dipped for 15 years and I quit this year. I haven't dipped since April of 22, which is very, very good for me. Before I at my current job now, I drove trucks for a very long time, and I was always like somebody who drove. And dipping was just something that, like it was literally just like this oral fixation where it's just like, all right, I'm bored. I need something to do that I can't do while I'm driving. So it was tough for me because it's something that I had done for a very, very long time. And I found something that was like an alternative to kind of wean myself off of it. And I'm proud of myself for being 10 months without it. So.
I lost the questions.
Oh no.
What was, oh, here it is. A habit. So a habit for me is I want to break is stop being so, I can't think of the word, like, I can't think of the word, because it's like I want to stop being so shut off. And it's a really hard habit for the way I was raised and things I've been through. I'm so shut off. Like I just told Dave something the other day that I haven't told anyone, and like he never even knew. I haven't repeated it in like 8 years. So I just want to be more open. Oh, that's...
More open.
Yeah, more open with Dave in particular. Like just starting off with one person, because I am very...
Closed off to me.
As much as I put myself out there for the world and I try to be so open, there's like personal stuff and like emotionally closed off. So that's what I want to break. I want to really try.
So she puts up a protective wall because she doesn't want to get hurt.
Yes.
And the protective wall pretty much shuts her off to any emotion outside of, normal day to day, but like that like deeper connection, because she's afraid that...
I'm one of those people that when you like right now I want to say something funny.
Yep.
Because anytime things get serious,
she can't handle
like all I'm thinking about is the Frozen song.
Yeah.
Open up the gates.
Yeah.
But because I like, that's what's so bad, and I want to try, like it's emotional immaturity.
Yeah.
So I want to try and stop doing that. Like don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be immature and
That's
weird
fine,
and
yeah.
awkward, but like with Dave, I feel like that's what I need to do. Like that's a habit I want to break. I want to start working on that.
I agree.
And just like letting people in.
It'll make our relationship better, because I'm an open book. I want to talk to her about everything. And two, it'll bring us closer, really. Mm-hmm. Maybe more intimate. So
let's finish it by like let's each say a New Year's resolution. Do we have New Year's resolutions?
It's the same resolution I have with you every year.
No, your own New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
What?
It's the same resolution I have with you every year.
What?
Have more sex.
No. Your own.
Yeah, this year I actually, I made a lot of bad business decisions in my own business last year, so this year I'm trying to right all the wrongs and fix all the mistakes that I've made and try to move forward so that in the next 5 years my business is more efficient and I'm not in the red and all my bills are paid off. It's going to be a long road because of the bad mistakes that I've made over the last 2 years, but I'm humble enough to know that I did that and I'm going to work towards it.
And they weren't even bad mistakes. It was like a learning curve.
Yeah,
like yeah, maybe there
it
were
was
some
an expensive learning
yeah.
curve. But I'm gonna work, because the only way I know how to do it is to do it myself, and I'll work my way through it so that my family can not do without, but I could also dig myself out of the hole and just kind of start from scratch. I just want my business to make this supplemental income that I was supposed to. I tried to get real big real quick. I did, but not the right way, and lost a lot of money because of it. That's it.
My New Year's resolution is to continue what I've built and growing and learn and investing in myself to grow this as a brand and to continue like putting myself out there for you guys. And really my biggest New Year's resolution is I want this YouTube to be something. Like, I feel like I'm getting there on TikTok and Instagram, like I'm getting more established, but like I really want to be more established on YouTube and commit to like at least one video a week and making this something and actually having a business of my own, like turning this into a business of my own, like something I've never done anything really.
Yeah, I think you're
on
doing
my
a great
own.
job. I
Yeah.
think you're doing a great job. I know there's been times where I tried to take it over because that's just my personality, but
You slowed down on that though.
I
now
did.
he has his own TikTok. If you don't follow him, it's Janie's husband, Grumpy AF.
grumpy AF.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you guys are all kicking the new year off to a good one, and we promise to commit to putting more of me and him together on this channel, right?
Yep.
Or happiness. Do you want to give me a New Year's kiss? To Other phony kiss.
It wasn't a phony
Because the
kiss.
camera's watching.
No.